Tell me about the basis of your addiction. What do you think led to your addiction?
First thing I want to say is most people think about addiction as a particular substance. So I drink too much. I'm an alcoholic. I'm addicted to heroin. I'm a drug addict. Addiction is so much more than just that. It's not about the substance. It's not about the behavior, but it's about the causes and the conditions underneath. So there's a condition known as addiction. It is any behavior you do despite the fact that that behavior brings a negative consequence into your life. If you continue that behavior, that's in the realm of addiction. So now already we're taking an expansive view of addiction.
Absolutely.
Drugs, of course, we all think about that when we think about addiction. Alcohol, of course. But how about food?
Yeah.
Do you think we have a food problem in this country?
Huge problem. Epidemic.
Oh, God. And our food addictions lead to type 2 diabetes, heart disease, obesity, childhood obesity.
But one of the first addictions people are introduced to is sugar. And we've talked about this before. Sugar is the first, substance that people are addicted to. With dopamine coming out and all of the pleasure factors. But yeah, please, go ahead.
Yes. In addition, we have all the relationship disorders, codependency, sex addiction, a lot of shame around that one in particular. Just another place that human beings look to try to feel better. Beyond that, you have all the money-based addictions. So shopping, gambling, being constantly in a state of debt. And then I call those the big five, but recently the big five became the big six.
Yeah.
And technology addiction.
Yeah, big time.
So using technology not to enhance your life, but to avoid your life.
And tell me, I actually believe, and I'd love to hear what you say, I actually believe all of us are addicts of something. And I don't think anybody escapes. So it just depends on how society views you. For example, I remember in college and high school, and I was a super overachiever. And if I did not do well in something, I decompensated. And now that I look back at it, listen, my parents loved it. Here's a kid who's overachieving, attaboy, right? But really, I was getting my self-worth based on an external factor, whether it be your grades or getting into a school or being in medical school. And so I don't think anybody escapes, but it just depends on how acceptable that addiction is. If you're a drug addict, you're a derelict. Get out of here.